Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is the way the sniper works in Fortnite.
Oh, we got it!
The design is brilliant. Because Epic Games have game designers that think in this way,
Oh my god!
that's why they are as successful as they are. This video is supposed to make you think the same way those game designers did. Sooner or later throughout this video, you will understand by yourself why this is so brilliant. Hi, this is Max again. Welcome back. Today I have a special game design problem for you. One that countless people have tried to solve. The idea is for this to be like a murder mystery, but except for solving a crime, we're solving a game design problem. So, let us begin. We have a multiplayer game, a very simple 3 vs 3 shooter. You can choose between 3 different weapons. A shotgun, a pistol and a sniper. The sniper kills the player with a single headshot. This is what the players look like. If you take a closer look, you will notice their head is very big. The hitboxes look something like this. Do you see what the problem is? The sniper is completely overpowered. There's a little star next to that because technically in lobbies that are lower skilled, the sniper is not overpowered. Theoretically, this little exposition segment that you just watched contains all the necessary information to solve our problem. But be careful. Every solution does have side effects. It's like a medicine. And sometimes the side effects are worse than the actual disease. And sometimes the side effects are pretty nice actually. For example, one of the things you might try is to just lower the damage or increase the ADS time or add a little shot delay. But all of those have negative side effects. Less damage resulted in the sniper being useless in lower skilled lobbies. For higher skilled lobbies it was balanced, but it wasn't as fun. Slower ADS gives us worse game feel. Overwatch came up with a great solution for this, by the way. I will show you later. They did something very clever. Those things all go against the way that I want the sniper to feel like. I want it to feel powerful, and at the same time have it be balanced throughout all skill levels. The good thing is this is not the first time a game has to balance a sniper. So we have a vast database of solutions that other games have tried. Take Destiny 2 for example. They knew their sniper was overpowered, and to this day it's still overpowered. But they did come up with a very clever solution. Do you see this box? Here is their solution. It's outside of the box. They created scarcity around the ammunition for the sniper. So the sniper might be completely overpowered, but only for 4 shots. After that, it's useless. In Overwatch, they went into the opposite direction. Still outside of the box, but like here. In Overwatch, there's a hero you can play called Widowmaker. She has a sniper, and the ADS is very fast. It's hit scan, and it can one-shot many other heroes. But once you're looking through your scope, you have to load up your shot before being able to do any significant damage. So effectively it's the same as having very slow ADS without the negative side effect of it feeling bad. It's a very clever workaround. By the way, I'm sure many of you thought immediately about Counter-Strike. And so did I in the beginning. They too have a sniper and it too one-shots with a single headshot. The way they went about balancing it is by making it inaccurate if you don't stand still. I did put that mechanic into the game and it did go into the right direction, like it did go into the right direction of balancing it, but not all the way. It's still completely overpowered. You see, in Counter-Strike, the heads of the players are normal sized, and in this game, in Euro 3v3, they are f***ing big, they're massive. The biggest problem that we have is that the strength of the sniper is very different depending on if it's in a lower skilled lobby or in a higher skilled lobby. That means just nerfing the sniper will always make it be useless in lower skilled lobbies. And buffing the sniper, of course, makes it overpowered again in the higher skilled lobbies. So, it's a dilemma. At least the way we think about it at the moment. What we need is a way of balancing that scales with the skill level. So the worse the enemies are, the easier it has to be to hit them with the sniper, and vice versa. Now, I gave you a lot of resources on this issue. If you want to take more time to think about the issue by yourself, pause the video now. So, I believe Fortnite had the exact same issue, but instead of just looking for a way to fix it, they were looking for a way to improve the feeling of the sniper, making it more satisfying while balancing across all skill levels. I bet that was their goal, and they have reached that goal. The solution they used, and that I used, is to introduce bullet travel and bullet drop-off. The bullet travels extremely unrealistically slow, so you have to predict the other player's movement very well in order to hit. Highly skilled players will move in unpredictable ways in order to not get hit by you. So, again, you have to be more highly skilled in order to hit them, while lesser skilled players might just walk in a straight line. That's why this solution adapts to the skill level of the lobby. And the way it feels to shoot and then get the headshot sound effects like half a second later. Yo! To really understand this, you have to experience this by yourself. But that's a solution Fortnite's game designers came up with. And I believe it's the best of all solutions I have seen. I implemented this in Euro 3v3, we tested it, and now it's balanced. By the way, if you want to become a playtester for this game, make sure to sign up for the newsletter. The link is in the description. Thanks a lot for watching, and I see you next week.